Good afternoon, LC people. That's right, there's no bodywork on Dave's bike, is there? Took it all off. It's gone to Chris Griffin. Chris Griffin's offered to paint it for me, and I said, you know what, Chris? Let's do that, mate. Let's do that. So I've took it to him, and it's going to go Mars bar. I was going to do it, but you know, I've been thinking this last week or so, I've got to do the bike justice. All the difficult parts that you find hard to get for these, I've actually managed to achieve to find them. Massive shout out to all the people that's been involved there. Big Tom, Kev Schofield, my mate in Aberdeen with a stand, Robin Napton for doing his bike for the plastics. The list goes on. But thank you everybody, because you've made it, you've made me restored in the human faith, you know, after the theft of the Honda and all that crap. This is a treat for me, so it will be a keeper. Initially I bought it and thought I'll flip it, but in the weeks since I bought it and the things I've managed to find for it, I'll never ever find those parts again. So I have to keep her, regardless of whatever happens. She's a keeper. That's all I'm going to say about that. I've been remodelling the shed today, so I've not really done anything much on the bikes. I had a bit of a thing going on here, and it would take that much room. It was a struggle to get the MT in as well. So I've remodelled it all. I put more screwdrivers in. Found this little darling. Wow. I don't know what the price is on it. It looks like it says 33 pence. I can't imagine that's true, but it's some H to that. And it's still half full, so hey, happy days. So I've got all the tool boards now. I've got things sort of sorted out. I put stuff on the base, some of you might know. I delivered some parts today to a guy that he bought them. I looked at the name and the address thinking, I know this guy. So anyway, I took him round to him, just easier. Got another box full there, a bin full of parts. The wall arts on the bay, as some of you probably know. I've got the clock things. I'm going to jump onto them in the next couple of weeks to do those. Got some looms to do. I've just bought some fans for the MT project. Well, it's not a project anymore. It's sort of like finishing bike. I got rid of a load of crap out here today because I had all rubbish and wood and cartons and what else. I've just got this little pile to, I think I'm going to go B&Q and get one of those little, like, tiny little shed things to shove it all in to tidy it, because it just looks unsightly. Yeah, the fans are burnt out again on this. I did mention about it, and I was thinking, take ones off that's on it and see if the airflow is better thermal cools them. But I've ordered 2 more that's supposed to be better. Now, I'm not going to put the covers back on the front of these. I might even actually turn them black, like what people said I should. I'm going to cut off these things so it's nice and straight down there. I think they'll have a squirt of black. I'll see what the new fans are like, and if they're still rubbish, I'll take the fans off completely and see what happens. And get these silly, like, sort of like punk fins, stickle brick fins, whatever you want to call them. That's what I think I'm going to do with my MT. Can't wait till my mate Roger gets back and we can both have a blast out on these together. Some of you might know, went to the place at the back end of San Diego, the new MFN the other night, and it got good reviews, to be fair. People liked it. It turned heads, and I think people had to look twice and think, oh, it's just an MT125. And I was like, that doesn't sound like an MT125. No, it's not. Oh man, my eccentricities know no bounds. So yeah, I'm quite happy really. I think I'll jump on the LC again tomorrow. The steering lock's come. I'm waiting for a new tyre for the front. I'll order a back one. One of my mates, bless you, I can't remember who you are, sent me that for the front. I had this one for the other side, but look at the size of it. I don't think that's the right thing, is it? That's the one that's supposed to be on the left-hand side. I think that's the one for the right-hand side. So that's still an issue. I've got some shocks to build here. I've got 2 Power ones. I painted one up down the bottom there. It'll have a new spring, and I've got that one to do. And that's off spare LC shock I've got down there that I'm going to refurb for my little darling. And then once that one comes off, we'll do that. But yeah, that's Dave's shed. I'm a lot more happy now than I was a few weeks ago because I couldn't sod him find anything. He chucked a load of limb bins away, load of crap. I didn't use them in the storage facility you're supposed to use them for. Write on it what's in it so you know. I'm not saying it's much better, but there's a lot less to look through now, and it's easier to find things. So yeah, I'm quite happy about it, really. My small space is now a better working space than it was. The only sad thing I found is after we've moved all that stuff, there's massive gaps in my shed. I've got to resolve that tomorrow. That's another job. But hey, I don't know how I found time to go to work when I was in the working world. But hey, I'm quite happy about that because I can do what Dave wants to do. Alright folks, thanks for watching. Dilly dilly.